Brilliance Audio presents The Intern, an Orphan X short story by Gregg Hurwitz, performed by Scott Brick. "They say this is the last place anyone saw him," Lucas said. He never used the name, like he was afraid that it was some spell that might conjure the man himself, and Aurora had learned implicitly to do the same. After all, this was Lucas's pursuit. She was merely in tow. And like most pursuits of urban legends, it was filled with equal parts excitement and trepidation. "I heard from a source that after what he did here, he keeps an eye on this place," Lucas continued. "Whenever there's a vacuum on the streets, crime moves in, fills the void. Which is like his thing, right?" Aurora nodded knowingly, like she was familiar with talk of sources and the streets. They peered from the mouth of the alley at the church across. Yellow crime scene tape, long dismembered by weather, curiosity seekers, and criminals, fluttered about the perimeter, snared on scraggly dead bushes like spiderweb strands. The steel front door, scorched from an explosive charge of some sort, hung crookedly from a bent hinge. The stained glass windows were blown out, pebbled glass teeth rising from the frames. A rusting drain pipe dangled at a slant from the roof, a patchwork of rot texturing the shingles beyond. The spire was slumped over at the top, like the tip of a witch's hat. A haunted church, pinning down a street corner north of Pico within earshot of the 101. According to the reports, a lot of people had died there. Because of him. A breeze cut through the graffiti-tagged alley, rippling Aurora's trying too hard in hindsight professional blouse and tightening her skin. The wind made a sound like a low moan, and she shuddered once, quickly, locking down her muscles before Lucas could notice and deploy that knowing smirk that made her feel 8 years old. He shouldered into the corner, staring across at the church and sucking a non-filter American spirit. A guy who'd watched too much James Franco. He had a neatly trimmed beard that was full, too full for his age, like he was trying to rush the process of growing into his face. The V of his first 2 fingers had taken on a faintly jaundiced pigmentation at the web, testament that the cool guy shtick had ossified into something more permanent, that running a bad habit through your early 20s could leave a permanent stain. Still, Aurora thought, he was cute in a full-cheeked, blue-eyed way, the boy still in there peering out, lending a blush of purity.